Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'da, habati fillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As'al Allah al-Kareem Rabbil Arsh al-Azim an yatawallana fi dunya wal akhirah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us all with ikhlas wa thabat ala sunnat an-nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Habati fillah, a question was asked. I have difficulty with my mother. She curses, she abuses me through speech, and speaks vile often. What should I do, especially while I'm fasting in the month of Ramadan? Well, first and foremost, ahabati fillah, as we've mentioned countless times, it's very important to be kind, gentle, respect towards the parents, especially the mother. The mother and the father, especially the mother. As the Prophet ﷺ emphasized when asked about, serving the parent and being the most respectful. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says, في كتابه العزيز, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ لَا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ بِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. And your Lord has decreed for you to worship Him and Him alone, and to the parents have ihsan. And ihsan here means everything good, from obedience to your parents, from respect to your parents, from patience with your parents, from forebodance, helm, with your parents, that you're forbearing, that maybe you're getting abused, maybe you're hearing abuse, but you're still patient and you're still good and respectful and gentle and doing everything good, because that is obedience to Allah. Because in this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned, along with obedience to Him, He's mentioned secondary to be respectful and obedient to the parents. And we also know in a hadith that of Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala, he asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about the best deed. Ayya a'mal yuhibbu Allah azza wa jal. He said, which deed is more beloved to Allah, the Almighty and Majestic? He said, salat ala waqtiha. He said, prayer in its time. Qultu thumma ay. Then he said, then what? He said, birr walidain. The second thing he said was being having goodness with the parents. And that means everything we already mentioned of respect and tolerance and patience and serving and servitude to your parents. So this is azim, and it's an azim act of ibadah. A lot of times we forget, I'm being patient with my parents. No, this is an act of worship. It's like you're praying. It's like you're fasting. And it's like you're doing all the other good deeds. You are doing a good deed, so don't forget it. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Innama a'malu binniyat." Verily, actions are tied to the intentions. So make your intention to serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and serve your mother. Massage her back, massage her feet, do whatever you have to do. And lastly, the fact that you're fasting, if it is becoming very abusive, meaning the mother is actually, not all mothers are the same, but maybe there's an abusive mother. And whether she believes or disbelieves in Allah, that's a whole nother scenario. But maybe there are those mothers that are violent. There are those mothers that are abusive. And even that, show a type of patience and just say, my beloved mother, I'm fasting. My beloved mother, I'm fasting. And I'm sorry. And I'll try to be better. Even if she is wrong. But if she's cursing Allah and telling you to do disobedience to Allah, you can't be obedient to her in that. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, to accept our good and forgive our evil, protect us and our mothers and our fathers and our parents, and guide them all to Islam for those who don't have their parents in Islam and their elders in Islam. And those that do, may Allah bless them all to die upon Islam and Sunnah. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.